program. Let's welcome Dr. Leon Liu to introduce this, to host the part of the program. Thank you.
I noticed that most of the people, potential headache, which is bad. Sorry. I noticed that most of the people are still here, right? I'm very, very thankful for the location, the venue like this, which can keep everyone here and grounded here. You are going nowhere. Okay. Anyway, so here's come to our very interesting sessions for the award. Actually, the full name should be BRC Research Poster Award. Okay, and okay, here's the. I just got this. We have very high quality and high volume of the posters in this event. However, with a very constrained of budget and busy agenda, that we had to use a very kind of popular vote to do the job. So we had to leave out many excellent posters. As such, we concluded, let me count, okay? Because due to the budget and whatever the total points from this survey, we need to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. We need to select 6 winners from the top 6 points on our compiled survey. And all the 6 winners are treated equally. Although I marked what they marked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it does not mean they are treated equally. With the most exciting part, awarded with how much? Okay, 6,000. Not US dollars, plus official certificate, which will be mailed to the winners later. Okay, and the cash award will be distributed after the closing. So all the winners, please remain in the room after the closing. And we will have our group president, Bowei, to do the awarding. With a symbolic flag, okay? And I need to thanks to the Google Doc, which is, I think, forbidden in the LCY group, right? But anyway, I have to thank the Google Doc and the Excel formula to do the job. So we know the outputs in a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very exciting moment. They're sealed, okay? So I have to open it. But they marked the number. So the first one, okay, not the first round, the first one, okay, they are treated equal. It sounds. Okay, let me see. The first winner is Song Li Yu. Symbolic flag, okay? And so the winner, please stand by here. Please stand by here for photo later, okay? The second winner is Beipu Wang.
Back on Minnesota, so you take $1,000 go to the
Okay, keep silent. We need to sound. Okay, the third one is. I cannot recognize this Chinese. Chen Ji. Oh. Okay, the fourth one. The fourth one is another Chen. Another Chen. Chen Yongyao. Okay, the fifth one is Chen.
那个读 PhD 那个是后上的投资。
Okay, the last one. We treat every poster equal. Okay, the last one is. Zhou Haoxiu.
Thanks, Leon. Okay, it's finally now our closing time. Okay. We will have our foundation chairman Bowei to conclude the 3 days event. So once again, let's welcome Bowei.
First of all, thank you for attending this wonderful conference. And we started out with the same number of people. We ended with about the same number of people. So first thing, I would like to thank all the people who were involved in organizing this conference. Could you put your hand together and give them some applause? Leon and his team, especially Yuki up there. I know these two people didn't see much in the last 3 months. I know that. Okay. I think, like Dr. Bao said in August when I talked to her, I've been thinking about having this kind of conference for many years. And I was asking Dr. Bao about her schedule. And because she mentioned that she's the first recipient of KKD professorship at Stanford, and we did that last year. And my mother did not attend the meeting, so I thought it would be good if she can come and meet my mother. And I was not able to make that donation to Stanford because 3 of my kids would absolutely kill me if I make donation when they're applying or still in Stanford. So after they graduate, I was able to make that donation. And very luckily, usually you cannot pick the professor. The school does. And very luckily, we had Dr. Bao become our first endowed professor. We're very, very happy because we know each other for many years. I like her research, and I know for sure that we can get along. In the U.S., endowed professorship is always a dicey game. You can end up with someone you totally dislike and cannot get along with. Okay, so we're very, very grateful that it happened. But I think within about four months or so, we put this conference together, and it's a lot of work because most people make their schedule, plan their schedule way ahead of time. So I'm very, very grateful that all of you can make it, and I'm also very grateful for Dr. Wong to stay the whole 2.5 days. I'm extremely honored. And there are people who also made extraordinary effort to come. With Ling and Rick and Dr. Bao and all the people and Dr. Lee and all the people from abroad. It's very, very difficult at this time of the year. And Paula, she told me she's free in January, but she didn't know which day. So we made a guess, and she ended up coming for 1 day. So Leon and I talked about maybe next time we had to plan 1 year ahead, and I'll ask you a question. Ask you to tell us more about the timing. I'm thinking if we can plan way ahead of time, we can do it right after Christmas, because this way we could most school in Taiwan are not in session, and people in the States, overseas, it's right after Christmas. Maybe they can move. They usually go on vacation, and we can pick a nice place so you can come to Taiwan for vacation. So this is a very, very difficult mission, and our team has made it possible. And I hope you like the venue as well as the program, because we also debated about the format, with a single track or multi-track. And at the end, we decided on single track, even though I understand maybe 1/3 of the talk. But for the talk, I don't completely understand. I think they all stimulated my curiosity. I kept on checking Wikipedia to understand what's going on. I think with some scientific training, you can catch up. Not 100%, but you can catch up. Right? It's a way to stimulate your curiosity as well. So I think, I believe the single track is correct, but I would like to hear from you. And the topic of chemistry from chemistry to material design, we picked two material, biomaterial as well as electronic material. In the future, we probably will change, and some of these stuff will come back. I also like your opinion as what we should do. And also, we guessed incorrectly. We thought this place would be overflow with students, so we couldn't invite more people. I think next time we can invite more people. If there are more people, we can put TV outside. So we were not sure this would work with the TV outside. So a lot of things we are learning, and this is the first time we put together this kind of conference, and many people have come up to us and told us that this is a wonderful conference. But you know, in this, a lot of time people pay my pee. But I want you to tell us what we can do to improve, right? It's because in our company, one of our company's vision is to become a world-class company. And we put together a conference, we want to put together a world-class conference. And we want to be able to, I'm going to work in Army Forum in Davos in about 2 weeks. I'll bring some of these, some of the booklet, and I'll show some of the professors, see if they're interested in coming in the future. And again, I like the fact that we have a lot of interaction. People are interacting, and people from different area, different region, different speciality, talking to each other. And Dr. Ong is fantastic. He asks questions in the field that he's completely new to him. I have to learn. I have to learn from him. You know, it's so wonderful. It's difficult. You know, I struggle, and I didn't fall asleep at all. Even though I didn't sleep very well last night. Anyway, I think this program has been very inspiring to me, and I also learned a lot from many of the professors, and also I can see a lot of area for collaboration right away. And I hope you also found people or potential partner to work with you. And in the future, if other companies are interested, we can invite some other company to join to be co-sponsor. Why not? Because our goal is to have a good conference and good exchange of idea. So once again, I thank all of you for coming, and you have come with such short notice. And for that, I apologize to you. And next time we do it with advanced notice, and most probably we're thinking about right after Christmas. In the U.S., most people stay with their family for Christmas, and right afterward, and right before the New Year, and afterward, people can stay and watch the 101 firework. It's not too bad. Taipei is not too bad a place to be in the winter. Well, thank you very much for staying with us, and also I would like to thank all the speakers for very, very spectacular talks, and also I'd like to thank all the young students, because they have put a lot of work into those posters, and I hope you also learn those 6 posters were winners. Go take a look. I think you're all smart kids. You figured out why they won, and also you know how can we improve the communication skill. All these things are very important to have a world-class conference. Thank you and goodbye. See you maybe next year or year after next, depending on how tired these guys are. Thank you.
housekeeping stuff for you should know. Firstly, please use the QR code on the last page of your handbook to do your after-meeting survey. In exchange, as Leon just mentioned, we'll offer you the coffee coupon if you can spend a minute to complete the survey. Your feedback is very important to us to improve our future meetings. Secondly, for the transportation, we have the shuttle bus arranged. And please move to the hotel lobby area to pick up your luggage. And the shuttle bus will be ready